Dal and Kim can assemble a swing set in 1.5 hours. Working alone, it takes Kim 4 hours longer than Dal to assemble the swing set. How long would it take Dal, working alone, to assemble the swing set? To familiarize ourselves with a situation, we can start by writing the times down for each situation, each person. Dal takes X hours. We don't know how much that he'll take, so we'll call it X. And then Kim takes 4 more hours, so that would be X plus 4. Together, 1.5 hours, which we're going to write as 3/2 hours. To translate, we use the work formula. There are several forms of that, but one we can use is 1 over A times T plus 1 over B times T equals 1, where A and B are the times of the individual workers and T is the time when they're working together. So using this, we can translate this to 1 over X times 3/2 plus 1 over X plus 4 times 3/2 equals 1. Then what we want to do is clear fractions. We have X times 2 as this denominator and X plus 4 times 2 as this denominator. So we'll multiply both sides of the equation by 2x times X plus 4. And we multiply, this would be 3 over 2x, and this would be 3 over 2 times X plus 4. And then we have to multiply the other side of the equation by the same expression. That'd be 2x times X plus 4 times 1. Now we can simplify. When we multiply 2x times X plus 4 times 3 over 2x, the 2x will cancel and we'll be left with 3 times X plus 4 plus, here the 2 times the X plus 4 will cancel and we'll just have 3x. On this side of the equation we have 2x squared plus 8x, and then times 1 means it's just going to stay that way. Simplifying on this side, we would have 3x plus 3x, which is 6x, plus 12 equals 2x squared plus 8x. And we subtract 6x and 12 from both sides of the equation and get 0 equals 2x squared plus 2x minus 12. And we have a quadratic equation. Let's factor it. We would have 0 equals 2 times x plus 3 times x minus 2. Using the principle of zero products, that means x plus 3 equals 0, which would mean x has to be negative 3, or x minus 2 equals 0, which would mean x has to equal 2. Now when we get to the check step, we need to see if these numbers make sense in our problem. Remember, we're talking about hours worked, so the negative number would not make sense here. We'd be looking at 2 hours, and if we would check it, if Dal works 2 hours, so if it takes Dal 2 hours working alone, it would take Kim 2 plus 4 or 6 hours working alone. Together it would take them 1.5 hours. So the answer checks. So we could say Dal would take 2 hours working alone to assemble the swing set.